Yes.
As a woman activist, I grew up in a family where I have no reason even to fight for my rights.
Because it was there anyway.
It was guaranteed. I had all my rights to education, to be whatever I wanted to be. And I thought that's how things are supposed to be. I mean, my mother was a teacher. My dad had a very good job in Gailey and Roberts here in Kampala. We went to school from Luzira. Idi Amin chases away the Asians in 72. So 73, we are catapulted and put in Shimoni.
Primary school.
Demonstration, yes.
In the middle of town.
In the middle of town. From Shimoni, I went to Trinity College, Nabingo. Trinity College, Makerere. So it was all smooth sailing.
Yes.
I competed with boys and
it was never an issue.
It was never an issue.
So what was your attraction to women's movement?
When I went to Kyankwanzi, that's when the aha moment came.
Yes.
Now in Kyankwanzi, we are told we have to fetch water. I'm like, which water? We go to, there was something like, they used to call it a dam. Some men were somewhere there bathing, cows were there urinating in the water. I said, which water? This
one. Is the one they're going to use to cook for you? Or for you to
and
bathe?
That's what we are going to drink, and that's what we are going to bathe. For the next 3 months, I'm like, not me. That's the first shocker. Anyway, that water, we drank it. I suffered typhoid for a whole year.
I can't imagine.
So, in Kyankwanzi, for the first time, we are told, now fetching the water, it's a 20-liter jerrycan. And I'm supposed to put it on my neck. I did put it on my neck. I felt my neck was sinking into my
body.
Yes, actually, my head just went like, I felt like I was dying. Removed it, struggled with it. So some men, the guys, they used to call them Jameses, and the women are Imeldas. So those guys would carry their jerrycan, they have another one, they move with my jerrycan up somewhere. Then towards the end, I carry it to what they used to call the central jiko, yeah, the kitchen.
Where they collect the water.
Yes. So I was like, what? First thing, dirty water. 2, it is carried. Then there was no electricity. We are told to light a bonfire, a fire.
Yes.
You should have seen me with my colleague, may her soul rest in eternal peace. We tried to, the fire couldn't light because we put wood together. She was from Gayaza, I'm from Trinity College in Nabingo. City girls, she had studied in Buganda Road. So we are completely, we don't know even to light a basic fire. I'm like, wait a minute, all these things are happening. Then the locals, the people around the Kyankwanzi, used to bring to come, where we had some doctors as the cadres,
yes,
training. So they used to come for when everybody was going for fatigue or what they used to call to do manual work.
Yes.
So these doctors would be attending to patients. For the first time, I saw people very sick walking there. I saw some kid die. I was like, why? This, I just imagined my life as a kid. For us, we were planned kids. We had a European doctor here. Yes. He was called Dr. Gibbons. So
everything was okay.
I thought everything was okay. By the way, we grew up under the Amin regime.
Yes.
That time, things were hard, but at the same time, there were no private clinics. So all of us, we used to go to government hospitals.
Yes.
And they used to take care of us. So I'm looking and I'm like, what? So it is from Kyankwanzi. I came with the fire. I said, no, this shouldn't be happening. And we are educated. And we are the people saying, at least we've seen more blackboards than most of Uganda. I had got a job in South Africa, in Transkei. So to go and teach. Those days, doctors and teachers were marketable. So I was going to South Africa. I said, I'm remaining here.
Uganda to make a difference.
At least I'll make a basic difference. So that's when I joined ACFOD, Action for Development.
Yes.
I come find there women who were on fire.
and when we had joined, you people were on fire.
They had just come from the Nairobi, is it forward-looking conference, the UN conference in '85. So there was the Miriam Atembes, the Joy Kwesigas, the Maxine Ankura, many vibrant women. In FIDA there was the Rebecca Kadagas, they had also the Theo Bitature. I'm telling you, we were on fire. I was
can
like,
just imagine.
This is the group I want to
be in. Yes.
And it's because I had experienced, I had got those experiences. Those 3 months, it was to me a wake-up call.
Yes.
That things are not as good
as they
in a
seem
country
to
I
be.
had grown up. Because I had never known anything like, I don't know the rural side of it. Whenever people would tell us, you know, when you're in a bingo, you are at campus, somebody is telling you, you say, you villagers, just leave us alone.
You know?
But now I realized I was one of these people, and I had the right to make a difference.
Yes.
So now I got into the activism. And you know what? I think sometimes when you get into something you've never been in, you get more angry.
Yes.
When people seem to downplay it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
so
bad,
going
how
around with
Akford,
met so many people. Actually, after Akford, I joined the Uganda. When I went into journalism, I joined the Uganda Media Women's Association, UMA. And then going around Uganda, I experienced the misery women were going through.
Yes.
And that misery, it was justified.
Yes.
You know, they would say, no, somebody say, wife beating, you remember that time?
Yes.
It was so rampant. And somebody says, according to our culture.
That's how a man shows he loves you.
Oh my God, this culture. Bride price was like this exorbitant. According to our culture. Women have spoken, you don't speak because it's according to our culture. So I kept saying, but where is this culture written? Where do we find this culture written? They said, no, our culture is not written.
It is there.
It is there, and we pass it on. And the women will even tell you, the women were the custodians of culture.
The most oppressed are put in charge of oppressing themselves.
They would be there, and you're telling them, why are you doing this? No, you see, it's according to our culture. So slowly by slowly, I was like, this thing, culture, it seems it's interesting and it's fun. And for about 30 years, by the way, I challenged that thing called culture. It was fun. It would make me angry.
Yes.
So I decided, I said, you know what? We are going to document this culture. Come rain, come shine. And whatever we are passing on to our children for the next generation, let it be a true story. Written. Where is it written? So that's where the name Tembuzi Culture Fun Park. Now that's where the fun comes in. So always people are asking me, but where is the fun? So when they come find zip line, they find this fun thing, they say, oh, we love the green, they think that's the fun. The fun is yet coming. To come.
So you tell me, yes, your vision in 5-10 years, now that the fun is just on the way.
Yes, now in 5-10 years, I want Tembuzi to have set itself up, documented our stories. And our stories, whenever I say our story, it's not documenting only the earlier stories. If there is a culture story, we should document it. And then when we document it, because now that gives us evidence.
Yes.
Then we create, because that whatever story we have as communities and what, it is our story, we've inherited it. Now we make it immersive.
Yes.
Just imagine the circumcision of
young boys in
Bugisu. They are dancing and you are right there, virtual reality. So you are experiencing it. Yes. And as technology is moving,
this is going to be exciting.
You will even experience like the pain. somehow you
Yes, I know.
because you are there, you are actually seeing this guy going to be circumcised and he's there with his stick.
And he has to be strong. Yes.
He has to be strong. So we
that's
decide,
going to be
do we
beautiful.
want it? Should it stay? Should it be modernized?
Yes.
Circumcision of women, which we have really fought and won. What if we immersed it, made it immersive?
I once watched a documentary
You
about
can't
female
finish it.
circumcision.
You will not finish that documentary.
It was the most painful
It's the
experience
most horrific.
for me as a journalist. Actually,
Yeah.
it was
I've
shown
seen
to us
something
when I was a student at Uganda Management Institute. And there had been this argument in class, and this lecturer said, I'll bring you the video. And by the time we were done, like only 4 of us, from a class of 25 people, only 4 of us were still in class.
And it is so traumatizing.
It is
it's so
traumatizing.
horrific. Yeah? So we bring that to you. Is it fun? Should this continue? Maybe you think twice.
Exactly.
We bring the political discussions. I know people, some of these things are controversial, but we want them documented.
Yes, so that
For
people
example,
know at a certain point.
Yeah. We are so passionate about multipartism. I was one of the people who really fought, let's restore the multipartism and whatever.
But is it working for us?
Is it our heritage? Where did we inherit it from?
Yes. Yes.
Because sometimes we are just copying things from all over the world and saying, now we want this. Because if we look at multipartism, there is no society in Uganda